Welcome to expertsaw.com review video. Today we have the great pleasure to introduce you to Dewalt 20 volts max portable bandsaw DCS374B deep cut review. Battery powered components are often very useful due to their own portability. An individual can often rely upon their own mobile bandsaw because of the ability to work anywhere no matter available power sources. Dewalt has generated lots of distinct ability programs, however, their lineup of mobile kinds is especially interesting as a result of a fantastic price to quality ratio. To put it differently, you'll locate a high-tech mobile bandsaw for a reasonable price and never being forced to be worried about longevity, durability, and trustworthiness. This specific version is the optimal remedy for lovers and professionals. In regards to a significant lot of additional capabilities, fantastic trimming potential, and also most of all, simplistic design and style. If you should be searching for an all-purpose tool that won't allow you to down in the midst of the undertaking, have some time and assess this one. It truly is significantly more than capable of working together with all the typical person's prerequisites. This 20 volts max precision brushless bandsaw gets the capacity and runtime you are expecting from Dewalt. Having a 20 volts max brushless engine and capacity to use any Dewalt DCS374B or FlexVolt batteries, then it will cut up to 5 rectangular fabric as well as 4 round cloth. Additionally, it has a blade rate controller, incorporated dangle hook, and also a lasting foundation. Because you might be aware, Dewalt has been based in various approaches, however, their ability programs are what sticks outside because of the main victory. Needless to mention, the specific version is no distinct from their other kinds as soon as it regards reliability, quality, and efficacy. Its battery life so that it even includes some limits about downtime and deficiency of electrical power, as well as the selling price. But in the event that you should be searching for something which is mobile and rather straightforward to make use of, then the DCS374B may possibly be a pretty excellent resolution. Your prior practical experience is not as vital as it might seem on account of the simplistic style and design with this particular unit. To put it differently, it truly is pretty easy and may be properly used by both the pros and enthusiastic DIYers. It has a handful of neat capabilities, a battery life, and also the charging channel. The look is not substantially different from Makita's, using a couple of noteworthy variances. The very first gap an individual will instantly notice could be the characteristic of rubberized shroud rubber coat onto your system generally. It truly is better, also will be offering greater security. But it might likewise be quite a weight for those that usually need to transform blades. It isn't just a huge deal, nevertheless, it ought to really be talked about. As a result of speed control, this specific version may minimize the number of staff. But, it truly is advocated chiefly for cutting-edge vinyl and metallic pipes. Keep in mind, diverse blades are all demanded diverse substances. In addition, the battery life greatly is dependent upon which substances you are putting on and at what rate. The battery needs to endure for more or less a day under drastic usage or maybe a few weeks using routine usage. Essentially, the very noteworthy additional characteristic may be that the LED light. It isn't substantially different in the people which may be seen on different designs, however, it will not stick out as far better as a result of this added 20's delay. To put it differently, that you really do not need to grip your finger over the light change in the least moments. Another point we enjoyed is how everything you have to be able to allow it to work out of this box is comprised. For this reason, you are going to receive the charging channel battery, and also a challenging instance in the event that you at any time choose to spend money on this specific version. As the cost is a little greater in contrast with Makita, it really is for a fantastic explanation, that this one will not deliver any extra bills. Astonishingly, we could not locate any noteworthy downsides, although nitpicking. An individual could declare that the battery can persist for somewhat more, however, it is maybe not at all something that's a deal breaker normally. This really is among those top recommended bandsaws for those which do not desire to run extensive exploration in order to discover something which is more inviting in a variety of methods. To put it differently, for those who are not sure what version to purchase or are trying to select, do not be afraid to go for this specific one. It is going to meet the majority of one's own expectations. Experts appreciate its precision while amateurs enjoy the total ease and too little complicated alterations. In the long run, one issue continues to be, can it be worth having the item? The brief solution is yes it is. On an even far more in-depth scale, even in the event that you should be searching for utter energy and extended performance in a single fee, that really is among many most useful choices it's possible to possibly make. It may surely cost you a number of dollars greater than normal, however, it is unquestionably well worth every penny. But in the event that you should be an occasional consumer using light needs, then you can find a number of additional models which charge much less but present quite very similar capabilities.